We are back again on a new video reaction. I'm here to react to Mega Gift post, as you can see on the screen. You know, I told you last time that most of these people that are shouting DOS, why is green, white, green, Inamodokan is here, Inamodokan is this, Inamodokan is my father, but they are all sellouts. They have no knowledge of what Mazunokan wants and what he believes on. People who gather together claiming that they are this, what they are not, and if you have noticed, they are the one to say, tell us. Tell us who made you prime minister. You are just you are self-acclaimed prime minister, but they are the one that tell you that DOS is a leadership of they are this, that. So who elect you as a DOS leader? Who made you DOS? The leader of DOS. Who made you director of state? Who voted you in? You can also ask the question, isn't it? And in contrary, they always want to say something differently from what their colleague is saying. You hear someone from the guy in Germany called Biafran Child will be telling you that Samanekpa was not arrested, that he's hiding, he's hiding because of 2nd of December. Then his colleague from Emeka Gift camp and the Citizen Observer, who happened to be the same Emeka Gift, will be on his own end telling you that Samanekpa is in prison, that he had been in prison. Do you understand? Then you listen to the other one, they call Patrick Ikem. They're saying that you should just ignore them, that they are going to extradite him. Then you go to Kano Takano. That one will be jubilating that Samanekpa denied being an IPOB member. After also bashing and protesting and tagging Finnish government that he has nothing to do with IPOB. You see the contradiction. These are a group of criminals. They are always out for money. All they care is for money. Money, nothing more. They want one thing in common: money. Contribute money and give them, then they will sing praise of you. That is how they make up their own good, what they call good leadership. Is how much you contribute. That is what matters a lot to them. And he is here telling you, despite Samanekpa's imprisonment in Finland, remember, he's no more calling him a perima. Understand this very, very clear. Despite Samanekpa's imprisonment in Finland, Biafrans observed sit at home in protest of illegal detention of IPOB leader Mazunokan. So no more forcing them. I thought you said they are forcing, Samanekpa is forcing. So if PME is not being, taken out in your own word, like you said, by now you'll be posting something different. That he's forcing people to sit at home. Our people are suffering. It's an economy. They are committing crimes and this. Understand your enemy. You cannot, no matter how good you seem to be sound now. No. We still recall what you are saying. And who forced this guy to make this post now is Sahara Reporter. They have reported it, and Dr. Kemi Lawrence. Okay, I believe I pronounce her name. Is it Kemi or Kemi? Kemi, I think that's how to pronounce that name. Made it clear that Biafrans, Igbos are still observing sit at home. So where is the propaganda of forcing people to sit at home? So are you saying it has died natural death? Do you understand what people have committed? And they want to sweep it under the carpet. It's not going to work like that. It will not work. You have to explain to us, a Mega Gift and his group. You have to explain to us how Samanekpa forced sit at home. You guys will still come back to post to explain more about him buying people in the eastern region, because that narrative you have sold that a lot. And now you guys are the group of criminals that cannot even gather together to stand on one thing. They can't. That is how myopic and senseless they can showcase. So how many of you remembered what I said in the past? That the person that UcheChi is looking up to massively is Branko Ojukwu. Now I tell you why. Ojukwu fought for Biafra and tried his best, and we know how the whole thing ended. Bianca is now alive, reaping the fruit of the labor of Ojukwu. That is what UcheChi is eyeing. But one thing they have differently is that Bianca is ruthless and strong. Namadekano's wife is not. She's just like Methuselah Melchizedek. And she's just like Citizen Observer and the Mega Gift. There's nothing different between them. The only difference between the Mega Gift and the Namadekano's wife is that Mazunokan's wife shows her picture. We can see her face. But the Mega Gift, no. There's nothing to see about her, about him, about her, because nobody knows if she's a woman or a man. You don't hear his voice, nothing whatsoever. So he could be a woman hiding as a man. Anything is possible. So the target of UcheChi is to make sure that Mazam Kano compromise, and in compensation, she will be, getting ministerial appointment and dining and whining with Nigerian government and other people, just like Bianca is doing now, claiming to do that. So now I know why Bianca, because there's a post from Nigerian media saying that Bianca have vowed to make sure that she should do everything to release Mazinamadu Kanu from prison, and in contrary, making sure that she use Bianca to go against Igbos in diaspora, to start deporting people and repatriating them to Nigerian government, so that the more they are doing that, the more their profile will be going up in Nigerian politics. We understand that very, very well, very, very, very well. Do you understand? So we know many people who don't understand what is going on will feel so, myopic. Now, if you check the post of this here, this who are here, Nefo the Biafra child said, when we talk about Nwanyi Odogu, see them here. The woman that gets doings, isn't it? What have they done? What exactly can you point out and say Bianca have done for Igbo people? Or what Mazam Kanu's wife? That one. I don't want to say anything. Let me just bypass Mazam Kanu's wife on. Then Simon Ekpa, show us your wife. This is because of that last line is the reason why I'm actually reading your garbage. Now, since you want to outline the wife of Odogu, you did not complete the Odogu's wife here, because if anybody that falls for Biafra is his wife, automatically become Odogu, right? In your own Mpomachi's brain, where is a Masop leader? Where is his own wife? Raf Wazurika. And you hear them talking about, oh, you want to hijack Mazam Kanu's group, you want to hijack. Mazam Kanu was Masop member. Did the Mazop people come out, oh, you hijack Mazam Kanu, you hijack Mazop? This maybe. Everybody must have some. Everybody think they have something to say. That your tongue is moving in your mouth does not mean that you are going to, it will produce sound that makes sense. Criminals everywhere. You don't. My own, whatever you want to say it, but my own is to make sure that nobody contributes a further to the organization. You have to finance it. After all, Ojukwu finance Biafran war with his father words. So you have to finance it this time around. Mazinamadu Kanu must come out and he must tell us where he stands. And I understand he's not in line with nonsense you guys are doing, and even his wife. If wife is doing anything to release Mazinamadu Kanu, I am in support of that. I am not saying that Bianca should not release Mazinamadu Kanu. That is the main purpose of sit at home before any other thing. And PM, after the kidnapping of Mazinamadu Kanu, made it clear. But none of them are saying that. He is the only person that said that he will make sure that kidnapping of Mazinamadu Kanu will be useless. Okay, for those who facilitated that, the Nigerian government will end up regretting it. Do you know how much they have spent after the kidnap of Mazinamadu Kanu? They kidnapped Mazinamadu Kanu to spend less, but they ended up now spending tens of millions after the kidnap of Mazinamadu Kanu. Do you know the stress and what they are going through because of that? But out of shame, they are still struggling not to release him, because they don't want to look like they are going back to their vomit. If you know, you know. And for you to know that these people actually don't understand what they're doing, they are now coming out to tell you something different from what they have been singing. So my people, I just want you to like this video. Let me use the opportunity to encourage you to like the video if you have not, and subscribe if you are new. Comment and tell us what you think about what we have discussed so far. God bless you, and see you again on the next one. This is just a quick reaction video that I decided to make, just to reply a mega gift and people like him or her. I don't know his gender, I don't know her gender. So tell me what you think about what we have discussed so far. Do you agree or disagree? See you again on the next one. Bye bye for now. Thank you and God bless you.
Was held for such a long time to engage these people, because it goes beyond. They are very well educated people who believe in the cause of Simon Ekpa. Sorry to say, if you go on social media, if you go on Twitter, you see a lot of them there, and they are very unhappy that he's been incarcerated because over a period of time, they have not been able to be engaged. So they must do a lot to engage these people, because these are Nigerians who are maybe tired of one or two things that have happened in this country and have said that, look, it's better we'll be in Biafra. It is not enough to just hold on to the fact that you want to incarcerate Simon Ekpa or extradite Simon Ekpa to Nigeria. Now, Nnamdi Kanu was held for such a long time and has been held for such a long time. Has it stopped the crisis in the Southeast? It has not stopped the crisis. He said, if you release me, I'll stop the crisis. What does that mean? That means that, look, he has to be released to engage with his people. They must think of engagement as this material point in time. It cannot be by force, because a lot of people still do believe in Simon Ekpa. As much as people like us sit down here and condemn him, there are those who are very angry that he has been held back in Finland and want to continue, just like the guests in the studio have also said that you might hold him and 5, 10 or 15 Simon Ekpas may rise.